You want to speak English, you know that it can change your life. But when it's time to study, it feels boring, heavy, and you end up procrastinating. And the problem isn't you, even though you think that you are the problem, that you think that you are such a bigger procrastinator. No, you're not the problem. The problem is that your brain has been trained for years to understand that studying equals obligation. As the title of this video, I put it that studying English will become an addiction to you by using the strategies that I will give you today. But when I say addiction, it's not a negative thing. I'm talking about that automatic, almost irresistible behavior. The same way you open Instagram without even noticing. The idea is to make that happen with English, turning your study routine into something natural, enjoyable, and something your brain seeks out on its own. And today I'm going to show you how this happens in practice, using small actions that activate a sense of progress and immediate pleasure. By the end of this video, you will actually miss studying. And that's not an exaggeration. It's neuroscience applied to learning. Hello friends, welcome to your Christian Productivity channel. I am Luciana Sampaio. If you don't understand why English doesn't become part of your routine, basically it's because you always try to start too big, and your brain hates things that are too big or too hard or too difficult. Your brain loves what is simple, what is familiar, what is fast. So you need to make your brain understand that studying English, it's fast, it's easy, isn't difficult, isn't something big. No, it's something good actually. So the first thing that you need to do is to change your goal. From now on, the goal is not studying for 1 hour straight. Your goal is to open the door of the habit. This means that you're gonna try to do the smallest actions ever, like opening your material, pressing play on the audio, reading one paragraph. When you make this tiny movement, the rest flows naturally. It's like pushing a door. The hardest part is the very first push. Or when I am at the gym, I understand that starting the exercise is something really hard, but when I get the flow, when I understand what's going on and my body really understand, okay, this is not heavy for me, I can do this. It's actually really good exercising, you know? So the same thing you can do with English. Second thing that you need to change is that you don't need to attach English to a habit that you already have. I already give this tip. This is a nice tip, but let me explain how this first one works.
Poda sináptica. E basicamente, eu anotei aqui, é um processo pelo qual o cérebro elimina as conexões neurais que não são usadas e fortalece as que são frequentemente utilizadas. É assim que nós formamos as nossas habilidades. No caso dos bebês, eles têm várias conexões em potencial. Já no cérebro de um adulto, essas conexões elas são mais limitadas, porque ocorre a poda sináptica. E isso permite que nós nos tornemos especialistas em algumas áreas. Por exemplo, no caso de uma pessoa que toca piano, o cérebro dela se fortalece nesse tipo de conexão neural. E é por isso que ela se torna especialista naquela área. E o mesmo pode ser aplicado para o aprendizado do inglês. O ponto-chave aqui é a consistência. Quando você tem consistência no estudo dessa língua, você forma as conexões neurais e daí o seu cérebro ganha a habilidade, a capacidade de se tornar especialista naquilo. A partir daí, nós podemos falar mais sobre o habit stacking. Um hábito que você já tem, algo antigo na sua vida, é usado para que você crie algo novo. Um exemplo muito simples é que você escova os dentes todas as manhãs. Isso é algo óbvio, todo mundo faz isso. Ao ter em mente algo que é tão natural para você, que você já faz automaticamente, você vai usar isso aqui para poder criar algo novo. Sendo assim, depois de escovar os dentes, você vai revisar algumas palavras em inglês. Essa associação entre um hábito e o outro faz com que você crie uma rotina sem muito esforço adicional.
This is a good habit, but I would like to suggest something different in here. You attach a pleasurable habit right after English. Let me give you 2 examples. Before opening Instagram, you read a mini text in English. Before watching a YouTube video, you watch 10 minutes in English. Your brain learns that if you do this, if you study English every single day, if you read, if you listen or whatever, after you're done, you will get a reward. And this is a nice way to addict your brain in studying English. This creates a fast addiction because you associate English with immediate pleasure. It's very good. Try it out. For English to become a healthy addiction, it needs to literally shows up in your life. And there's a much smarter way to do this than switching your phone's language to English or watching a show that is really hard. You can use smart feeds. This strategy is also very good. Basically, you're gonna train the algorithm to work for you. For 3 days, only interact with content in English. Like it, save it, and watch it until the end. Very quickly, your entire feed becomes natural immersion. So let's say that you open TikTok to relax a little bit, and after 3 days of only interacting with English content, of course that everything is gonna be in English, and this will help you be immersed in the language in a natural way, and you will learn English without even noticing. There's other strategy that is really good, that is using the same topic and different formats. So you can choose a specific topic to consume content, but you can use different formats. For example, if you love hiking, watch a short video, then a summary, then a real testimony, then an expert breaking it down. Notice that when you watch a lot of contents about one specific topic, you already understand the subject, so English will come much easier. Your brain loves it, that's why it becomes addictive. To keep a habit alive, you need small rewards that your brain can recognize instantly. I already said this in a video back that you can use pleasure stimulus only during English study. Use candle, scent, instrumental music, a different tea, a different food, a different sweet, because when you do this, your brain starts associating that pleasure with studying. And also it's very important to stop tracking your time and start tracking wins. You can start tracking when you learn 3 new words, when you read 1 paragraph, when you write 1 sentence, or when you understand a joke. This generates real dopamine and you begin to chase more progress. English doesn't change when you study a lot. It changes when you study consistently. Turn the process into pleasure and the progress become a natural consequence. There's also other way that you can learn English in an addictive way, that is learning in a way that you like. I have a video where I talk about all the process that I needed to go through so I could learn English all by myself, and I did this in a natural and pretty fun way, and I would like to show you in this video. I see you in the next one, and remember, you are loved. Bye!